It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait. Saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape. College series here, gotta hear my name on draft day. AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case. Excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days. Gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play. Only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase. Offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams. I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days. Gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back in the booth, and we got ourselves the final game of week 2 of the RFL College Series as Notre Dame takes on Michigan. Number 19 versus number 7. Michigan hosting, of course, Notre Dame here at Michigan Stadium. They are 1-0, had a dominant victory over Wisconsin, 49-17. Just a great showing by the Wolverines. They look like they're going to be a team to look out for the Big Ten. And if they are to win here tonight, they will take the lead of the Big Ten, something that's been difficult for them to do with Ohio State. But since Ohio State has taken a loss just yesterday, there's an opportunity here for Michigan to set the tone for the season and never look back. As for Notre Dame, they didn't come out on the winning end of things last week, but boy, did they put up a valiant effort against the number 3 team in the country at that time, now number 2 team in the country in Miami. Got to make these changes real fast. And they just fell short, almost came up with the upset themselves. 23-20 was the final score. Hurricanes were able to pull out of it. But this should make for a great game. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this. And without further ado, about to take you out onto that field. 40+ live watching. Strong, hit that like button. And turn us up. Big Ben for Hall of Fame. That's all I'm going to say. Michigan going to return, and Notre Dame kicking off. Defense on the field first. They'll take this one from the 5. And the very first play of the game, it's going to be a penalty for an illegal block in the back.
That's not good enough, man.
Yeah, we're going to back out of here. Billy Jones must be in the VC with those guys picking up some things said, because I don't think he believes that. But 1st and 10 for Michigan. Now, this offense was very explosive last week, led out by Cade McNamara, saying his name wrong last week. Notre Dame played some pretty stellar defense themselves, only gave up 23 points. Not bad, but we'll see how they fare here against Michigan as they'll have a run inside with Torrey Truman. Torrey Truman, the back that splits carries with JT Cheeseborough, who tore it up a week ago. 9 yards on the carry. JT Cheeseborough, the leading back for Michigan, this junior year here with the Wolverines. 14 carries for 127 yards he had. He's in the backfield this time. Here goes a read option for McNamara as he'll be caught inches short of the first down. You got to watch out for those read option plays. We've seen Michigan get a little bit busy with McNamara. McNamara also tossed in 4 touchdown passes last week. They're going to run it here first time with Cheeseborough, and they will have a Wolverines first down. First carry, 1 yard, first down. A lot of ones there. Just a straight up dive. Got some good blocks out there by the offensive line. Held their ground. And they'll line up under center in the boundary. The bunch look, a run, and a nasty spin move and a stiff arm as well by Cheeseborough. They'll blow him down at the 34-yard line. That's a 4-yard gain. Bracey on the tackle. 2nd and 6. So, like I said, they mix up these backs here. JT Cheeseborough, a physical runner. He's got some moves on him, as you saw there with the spin. McNamara looking to pass. Throws over the middle. Had 2 guys wide open in his first pass attempt of the day. Incomplete. Went 4 straight plays, all runs. Finally let him throw it. Maybe just a little rusty on that first down pass. Going to have to pass here on 3rd and 6. And they'll send the blitz picked up pretty well. McNamara escaping the pocket. Throws on the move. And he's got a man for a first down. That's how you make up for the miss. Moving the chains. Johnson good for 19 yards. And just creating a play, getting outside the pocket. Probably could have ran and said, hey, you know what? Don't want to risk it. Saw his receiver out in front. I was able to lead him for a nice first down play. So Michigan will be in Notre Dame territory. Quick throw, hitting the slant. And that is going to be Cornelius Johnson once again. It's an RPO. Quickly knew where he's going to go with that football. Michigan already starting out strong on offense. He'll hand this one off. Truman got a 9-yard carry in his first carry of the game. Second, not as productive. 2 yards gained on the play. At least he gets something. And Michigan looking at a 2nd and 8. What's going on, Trayvon Simpson? Appreciate you coming through. Of course, everyone that is here, thank you for tuning in to the RFL College Series. Here's a run. JT Cheeseborough stretching out for the first. Did he get it? Looks short, though. And he will be inches short. 3rd down. JT Cheeseborough was just so explosive running the football in that game against Wisconsin. I know you see here over the years clown about Wisconsin, but this year was that Wisconsin team, even though they started out 0-2 right now, looks like they're a pretty solid team. There's a flag in which would have been a first down. They're going to be looking at a 3rd and long here. And that penalty on Ryan Hayes, offensive tackle. Going on Peyton Van Beekhoven. Also got Armani in the building. Who else we got? We got Perkin here. Michael Blunt, unfazed. Chris. Brian Schneider in here as well, watching his team, watching his player play here today. Trips out to the left side. He'll throw. Nice completion, and I think he's got the first off the extension, and he does. Bell with the reach out. First catch, 8 yards, and the Wolverines keep the drive going. And this is almost like a natural pick play. Gets the catch. Got a receiver who's got a body in the way. Is Cornelius Johnson was right in front of the defender. He had to run around him just a little bit, but it gave him just enough to be able to get that first down. Pistol formation. They'll hand it off. Good defense here. Excellent job by Foskey. Foskey, he's playing the quarterback here, waiting for him to pull it. So obviously studying and doing his job, handling both jobs there. Stopped the quarterback and made the tackle. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9. And they've got a man open here. And he's going to spin his way off the contact with a Michael Jordan from Space Jam-like extension for the first down. That's another big first down conversion by Bell. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get no instant replay. What's going on, JoJo? What's going on, Zion? Shout out to the guys. McNamara in the pocket, checks it down, wide open. Nine-yard gain on first down. You love those. If you're Michigan, Reggie Wilson, very explosive last week. Had 3 catches for 108 yards. 2 of those 3 catches went for touchdowns. Pure burner. McNamara looking to pass, got the completion, and they're going to say he is a yard short of the end zone. Shoemaker calling in his first catch. And so what do the Wolverines do here? They hand it off to Cheeseborough, who we know is very effective down here. We'll see. They're going to line up in the gun. Bunch to the left. Pass. End zone off of Shoemaker's chest. Put it right on the numbers, and he just could not hold on. And I think that Michigan, they don't want to play any games here. I say you just run the football. Run this in between the tackles. Get Cheeseborough in there. Spreading this defense out again, though. And they will motion Truman out the backfield. McNamara scrambling. He can run in right now. And he's just extending this. What a drag. Touchdown, Wolverines. That was a phenomenal opening drive here by Michigan. I mean, these guys absolutely rolled down the field and answered in every third down situation they needed. Just enough yards. Great extension and great plays by Bell. And McNamara has got the Wolverines on the board first. Michigan ate up more than half the clock on that drive. That was excellent. 16 plays for the Wolverines, going 78 yards. What a drive. I know that's got to mentally be taxing. It's got to mentally, be taxing on Notre Dame's defense to say, hey, we came out opening drive, we gave our best effort. 16 total plays, and they still went down, scored a touchdown. Usually when that total gets up that high, results in a field goal, maybe no points, they punt it away. Not for Michigan. Michigan knows what's at stake here early. They want to be the front runners of the Big Ten right now. Got Avery Rhodes in the building. Daniel Severio. Eric Ashley. What's going on, my guys? If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Relocation Football League today, become part of the community, and we get our first look at this Notre Dame offense led out by Tyler Buckner, who I was calling Boochner for whatever reason last week. Hey, I got the name right, this guy. See how they respond after that long, magnificent drive by Michigan. Brock Frederick in the chat saying, come on, Irish. He's a Notre Dame fan tonight. Doesn't want Michigan taking over the Big Ten right now, going into week 3. Check down to Isaiah Neal. Isaiah Neal, submitted running back. He also took off last week for a solid performance for the Fighting Irish in that Miami game. 22 carries, 116 yards on the ground. Was unable to find the end zone, but maybe this week can be the week. They'll give him a carry now, being patient, following his blocks, and lunging forward to about the 44 for a first down. Nice run inside. Yeah, that would be crazy, because if Michigan does end up losing this game, Maryland's going to be on top of the Big Ten. Hey, congratulations to Maryland. You know, starting out the season, 2 wins, undefeated right now, but I don't think anybody expects that team to finish in the Big Ten Conference Championship game by the end of the season. Run inside by Neal, and it's just been the Neal show right now for the Fighting Irish. All 3 plays have gone to him. First play was a pass, and the other 2 run plays, that one picking up 2 yards. And a flag on the field. It's going to back him up 5 yards. False start. I don't know if anybody's got the link to it, but it should be in, I believe, the RFL News. If anybody's got the link to the League Lobster website, where I have the final scores of the RFL College Series game and the records, feel free to copy and paste that in the RFL in the chat right now. The newcomers who are asking about CS5 standings and schedule. We won't have the full schedule there, though. It's just getting updated as the week goes on. Hits the slant there, and he will be 2 yards shy of the first down. That's Seawright on the reception. And Seawright is a generic wide receiver. Run inside, Neal powering forward for a first down, and I'm just loving the feeling of this game right now starting off. I mean, neither team holding punches. They're not really in that conservative, filling each other out type of game plan coming in here. These guys are coming out grinding, moving the ball little by little, yard by yard, and finding ways to get down the field. Of course, Notre Dame hasn't done that yet, but these guys, they're competing as well, looking for a lengthy drive of their own to tie this game up. Down a run play, and Neal, big hit. Don't want to take too many of those. We've seen quite a few fumbles already this week. Graham on the hit stick, 4-yard rush for Neal. I definitely agree with you there, Tyler, saying it feels like a rivalry game. Hey, in real life, this is. And these guys playing hard. Hits the slant, first down, Notre Dame. 3 for 3, Buckner, 30 yards. What's going on, Magic? Yeah, tutorial, that would be cool and all, but the hardest part about it is just having the time, because college series in general is tough to keep up with. There's a lot you got to do. Here's a shot down the field. It's got a man in. That's going to be a first and goal for the Fighting Irish. And look who it is. It's Brian Schneider, the submitted tight end. And it's a lot of competition at this tight end position to see who's going to be the best tight end coming out of this. Of course, hands down, a lot of people saying Jaden Bush from UGA. But this guy right here, the highest overall tight end coming into the college series. This guy literally had 108 overall rating. And that goes to show you what this guy's capable of. Big play there. And Buckner throwing. It's off the mark. Incomplete. His first incompletion of the game. Second and goal. Another thing, too, since Madden is coming to PC with next gen. I don't think anybody's going to really want to be learning how to get these old gen mods established. With the next gen mods, I'm definitely going to try to get that going with Madden. Buckner on the move though, and he's off the mark again with the pass on the move. If he keeps his feet set there and just throws that ball, I think it would have had a much more cleaner throw that would have been accurate. And they could have had a touchdown on the board. Now they're looking at 3rd and goal. At about the 3-yard line, Isaiah Neal in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him, and Neal is going to run through for the touchdown. Notre Dame, extra point away from tying it up. What a drive. This game living up to the hype already. We knew this was going to be top game of the week more than likely. That's the reason why we're getting it called here to close out week 2. Isaiah Neal, 3 yards out, says, hey, I'm getting in there. Runs right through Grant. Defensive tackle for the touchdown. He's standing over him like he did something. Hey, he took you to the crib. Extra point to tie it up at 7. And the kick is good. 7-all, 11-play drive, 80 yards for Notre Dame. Quite the response. So no disappointing drives to start off this game. Both teams able to punch it in for the touchdown. And both on double-digit play drives, so that's just impressive. I really do think that both of these teams, Michigan's been kind of in the middle average, and Notre Dame the last couple of years in the college series hasn't looked too good, but I'll tell you what, these two teams, I think they're going to be very much improved and tough teams to beat this season. They're playing some good football tonight, played good football last week. Only one will be victorious tonight. They're putting on a good show. Michigan looking to grab that lead back as McNamara and the offense trots right back out onto the field. Definitely agree with you there, Pat, saying this is the kind of game we were hoping for. This might be a high-scoring game. We don't know. Only one quarter that we're in right now. Big hit stick. Man. Absolutely leveled on the play, but Bell still going to hold on to the football even though he got his bell rung on that play. Pistol formation. Run inside. JT Cheeseborough trying to hit a juke move. That is a solid one-on-one tackle there. Feu on the tackle. All-time series between these two. Notre Dame has won 2 of the 3 meetings, beating them in College Series 1, 24-20, and College Series 3. Oh, he's off the mark here. That's going to be the first stop by a defense in this one, as Michigan will have to punt it away. It's too premature on that China route. We've seen a lot of those routes get missed in the College Series. Usually at times those turn into interceptions as well. Good thing nobody was in that area to pick it off. No fair catch, wrapped up, brought down at about the 16. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. 7-all is the score. Yeah, Michigan last time they beat Notre Dame was in College Series 2. And that was a very close game, 33-31. And then College Series 3, Notre Dame getting it done 31-24. So Michigan looking to try to even the score. Completion out here, Buckner, 8-yard gain. What's going on, Royal Boyle? 78 said, what game is this? This is Madden, but modded on PC. This is called the D105 mod that we utilize. And Isaiah Neal trying to be patient. Will be stuffed. About a yard short of the first down. Appreciate that, Royal Boyle. Yeah, man, we've been running the college series off this mod for the past 5 years. So it's been our go-to when the new NCAA game drops, though. We're definitely going on that. A nice inside run here as he'll get to the 30. First down, Notre Dame. Isaiah Neal just seems to just have that natural instinct just to finish and get those extra yards to keep the drive going. He just refuses to be stopped in his tracks on runs. Look at this. Boom, lowers the shoulder. Chugging forward, falling forward. First down. Yeah, that NCAA game's going to be dope. It's going to make this college series crazy, man. Blitz being sent, throws, good defense by the Wolverines. Second down. What's going on, J.C. Johnson? See him in the chat. J.C., a former Michigan Wolverine himself from the college series, now over there with the Orlando Wizards. Send up that running back screen. Michigan on it. Third down. That's a 3-yard loss. 3rd and 13. So we saw both teams come out here, opening drive, score touchdowns. Notre Dame got the stop on Michigan, and Michigan looking to do the same on this next play. They got them right where they want them defensively. They need to keep them under 13. Shotgun for Buckner. They're only rushing 3. Nearly intercepted. He went for the SWAT instead. And that'll bring up 4th down and a punt for the Fighting Irish. So this has just been quite the matchup here tonight. Back and forth. As it's been a score and a stop on both sides. No fair catch called. Down at about the 34. And McNamara and the offense coming out onto the field. I'm doing good, JC. Appreciate you tuning in. And for guys who are new to Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, make sure to visit our website so you can learn more about the RFL. That's the ultimate goal. College series is lit, but trying to be the best in the RFL is the end goal. If you want to start your journey to the RFL and be a part of next year's college series, that's where you're going to have to sign up. It's on our website, relocationfootballleague.com, and fill out an application January 1st. We'll keep the run and run inside. Looked like he had a lot of space he could have used on that right side. So are people actually playing this, or is it? Yeah, it's a sim. There are people who submit players. Here's a throw over the middle on the dig route. Good defense, breaks it up. 3rd and 7. And we got some real-life collegiate players on some of these teams since we just couldn't replace them all. But these guys are deemed undraftable in the RFL, so we have our draft that's going to take place in December. And I advise anybody who hasn't been to an RFL draft, tune in, man. Here's a shot down the field, though. Michigan had a man for a touchdown, but he misses. 4th down. Got to be able to throw that in the breadbasket. And that's going to be looked at in the film room by McNamara as the one that got away. Field this at about the 16. And to about the 28, they'll start out their offensive possession. And that could have really turned up this game on a whole nother level if he'd been able to complete that pass. Fighting Irish do have an opportunity to take the lead once again. And the defense going to be pressed up in the faces of the outside wide receivers. As Buckner trying to squeeze in on the curl route. And this secondary is playing tough in the faces of these corners, of these wide receivers. Breaking up passes. They're playing some really good football. This defense was lights out too last week against Wisconsin. They'll pitch it out to Isaiah Neal. This is shut down. Back to the line of scrimmage he goes. Third and 10. What's going on, Farrell Raines? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. It's the Offensive Rookie of the Year right there. First year in the RFL. Playing for the Salt Lake City Pioneers. And this is going to be a sack on the play by Upshaw. Michigan going to get Notre Dame off the field again. And look at this. This comes right off the edge. Oh, really, inside left. Blows up Buckner on the play. Appreciate that, Royal Boyle. I wish you knew about this channel a few years ago. Yeah, hey. You know, the best time to get in is the pass. The next best time is right now, you know. So, when applications opens January. Oh, Saucy still on his feet. We'll get to about the 40. But when the applications open up on January 1st, I'm going to tell you guys now, it's going to be a whole different system. A whole different system next year. So, it's really going to be first come, first serve for the College Series next year. January 1st, you want to make sure that you apply before anybody so that you reserve a spot for the College Series CS6. That it's going to be on the new NCAA game. You do not want to miss that. I think that's going to be the most lit College Series since we're finally on a college game. And I think that game's going to be awesome. There's a run to the outside. Bell not going anywhere. Shut down at the line of scrimmage. You saw such a great start by both of these teams. They grinded hard, battled, got down the field. 16 plays. Michigan was able to score a touchdown. 11 plays. Notre Dame was able to. And now you're starting to see these defenses clamp down. And here goes a sack for Notre Dame. Bosky getting back there. 3rd and 15. Michigan. Get a replay of that again. These defenses have stepped it up a notch. Tried to rotate his way out, I guess get some depth in the pocket, or at least outside of it. Got off that block quickly. Down he goes for the sack. 3rd and 15. Set up a screen. Truman's got some blocks. Almost was able to bend the corner, but will be well short after a 10-yard gain. Still needed 5 more, and they'll have to punt it again. People don't know, Truman is actually the highest overall rated back, but due to the seniority of JT Cheeseborough, this being his junior year, he was set to be the starter. He's not a bad overall, 89 overall, but Truman a 95. And they've utilized both of these running backs very well. But Notre Dame getting it done. And this punt will take a Notre Dame bounce in the end zone for a touchback. It has been quiet on offense. I mean, he had that one big play. I know McNamara still kicking himself for missing that wide open streak for the touchdown. First and 10. Shot over the middle of the field. He's got a first down. That is going to be Jeremy Harris, generic wide receiver. Jeremy Harris got in the end zone twice last week against Miami. The only one scored touchdowns in that game. There's a completion out to Schneider. Runs through the tackle and gets the first down. What an effort. Using all of his size to run through the tackles. And no replay there. But he absolutely blew a guy up. Trucked him into a whole nother dimension. And we'll see if that play sparks anything here on offense. Run inside with Neal. Good wrap-up tackle by Johnson. Excuse me, that's actually Moulton. Two-yard carry. 2nd and 8. So you got the Ohio State fans in the chat. Want Michigan to lose real bad here tonight. And they got their work cut out for them, though. That's for sure. Not going to be easy taking down the Fighting Irish. And a solid run by Neal. That'll pick him up 6. Needs 2 more for a new set of downs. And they are not going to look to run. Neal, 5 wide, empty set. Passing with Buckner, throws. Great adjustment here by Schneider. First down, Irish. That was a great play. It sat there. Pretty much had a choice of where he wanted to go, but Buckner throwing him in the open space. They just were on cue with each other. And Schneider just takes care of the rest. Back in that empty. Pump fake. Got a man open over the middle. Extends for the first down, but will be inches short. And Notre Dame once again putting together that productive drive as they did in the opening drive of the game. They'll run it with Neal. Nice cut inside. First down. Another methodical drive here. Last time they looked this smooth and this good going down the field. They were able to score and take the lead. Of course, Michigan responded afterwards, wondering if they're going to do the same, if they are able to do it again. There's a throw on the slant, and oh my goodness, gets blasted into a 1st and goal. But the catch still made by Jeremy Harris. Absolutely killed on that hit stick. Hey, nobody looks at that if you make the play. 2 tight end set, stacked over to the left side. Both wide receivers to the right. Under center. Wasting a little bit of time. Throws. Schneider almost intercepted there. And it was a good read, but it just was not enough space to fit that in. As a defender who was covering somebody else almost picked it off. And they're still going pass heavy down here. Empty set. Hard count, trying to jump someone off sides. He's got options, and he's got a touchdown. Notre Dame will retake the lead. That was an excellent drive by the Fighting Irish. Buckner able to just zip this one in. And he has some options on that double in route. Could have threw it earlier. But that's the beauty of that in route. You see a read, you miss it. You know, that first guy clears the lane, you might miss it, but you know you have that other receiver running that same route coming behind, so you still should be able to find some spacing. And Buckner has got his team the lead as the extra point puts him up by 7 once again. 10 plays, 81 yards. Definitely seems you got to earn your touchdowns tonight. No one play down the field shots. Just got to grind them out. First down after first down. Every scoring possession has been 10 plays or more. A lot of pressure on the Wolverines here tonight to get it done in front of their home crowd. As I said, here at Michigan Stadium, you want to get that win in front of everybody, but you also want to take that lead in the Big Ten. This is where you do it. You're taken down at the 28. And let's see if Michigan knocks us up at 14. Last time, Notre Dame was able to put together a productive drive and score. Michigan responded with the same kind of drive. It was actually Michigan who came out and scored the touchdown first. I got confused. So Michigan took the lead. This is the first time that they will trail in this game. It was Notre Dame who responded. Minute and 33 seconds. McNamara has got all kinds of time. Throws. It's off the hands. Incomplete. That's a good ball. Placed it out there in front of him, but he just could not clamp down and haul it in. McNamara again to pass. Over the middle, big hit stick. We're seeing some big hits going down here tonight. We saw quite a bit of big hits starting out like this in the game in that Clemson-Ohio State game. You know, at some point, can't keep taking those. A fumble is bound to happen. Not playing no games out here. McNamara escaping the sack, throws across his body and finds a man for a first down. What a play. That is going to be Wilson with the reception. For a second, I thought he was going to get caught on this sack attempt. Just missed his shoelace. Dude throws across his body and connects with Wilson for one of the most exciting plays of the game. Wow, now that should get some momentum kick-started underneath this offense. McNamara again throwing a crossbody pass on the money for the second consecutive time. It will have him down to the 30. Beautiful pass again. And you're not going to see this anymore, I'm pretty sure, in the future. Current gen crossbody throws. This is high completion percentage at times, depending on your quarterback. Still a tough throw to make. We've seen a lot of guys not be able to do that, so that's still an incredible play. Taking advantage of it here in CS5. McNamara misses this throw over the middle. What's going on, Seth Brewer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. We got Eddie Flo in the building as well. Think outside the box. Gun bunch to the right. McNamara taking a shot. He missed it last time. Not this time. Touchdown, Wolverines. 30 yards. Heading on the play, and it looks like we got a banger here tonight. Dimes. Look at that. Hold the change. cooks him over the top, over the middle of the field. And again, Michigan responds. Extra point to tie us up at 14. 29 seconds remaining in this one. 6 plays, 72 yards. That's the first scoring drive that's gone less than 10 plays of this game for a touchdown. What's going on, Shavens? Appreciate that, man. So ready to call a Baylor game? We'll see. Should be able to get some prime time. Forgot who you guys playing next week. Don't have that off the top of my head. Can't remember. We'll see, though. Should be posting the schedule of what week 3 is going to look like later on tonight. So I'm going to take all the photos and everything I usually do and then look at the schedule, see what I'm going with, and we'll see what's up, man. We'll see what's up. South Carolina, I don't know if that's going to get prime time. I'll be honest with you. Here's the kickoff. In the end zone, it's going to be a knee-taking offense. Going to get started out to the 25-yard line here. Buckner, 12 of 18, 134 yards. How about this game, man? You haven't hit that like button already, man. Turn us up. We've had some bangers in the RFL College Series this week. Week 2 has been absolutely phenomenal. We're going to have a lot to talk about on Wednesday for podcasts. Of course, going to have some bells. L's and Bells is coming back. I know it ain't Christmas, but hey, dude's going to have to take those. Because it's been a wild week. Throw into the flats. Neal fighting forward. 7-yard gain. Yep, week of the upset for sure. 24 seconds. They still got 3 timeouts. So trying to be aggressive here. Throws. He's got a man and a lot of space. Got to get out of bounds. Try to. Good tackle. First timeout called in this first half. So they can get some points and take the lead before the half here. They're already in Michigan's territory at the 47. Set up a screen. He's got the blocks. He's got the first down. Tightropes it down the sidelines, and they are in field goal range with 12 seconds. How about this game tonight? Fire. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've been booking some solid games for the main events to end off the week, man. Last week it was a great game between Georgia and Oregon. Here we are, Notre Dame and Michigan. Just living up to the hype. Living up to the hype. That's 2 weeks straight. Hopefully we keep it going for the rest of the year. Field goal attempt for the lead. They're going to take it now. 47-yard attempt. He's got the leg and he's got the accuracy. Notre Dame takes the lead with 8 seconds left. 17-14. This game's got everything you can ask for, man. Saw great scoring drives to start the game. Then the defenses came in, shutting it down. Had a few drives stall out. Notre Dame gets it popping again with a touchdown themselves. They take the lead. Michigan comes back, responds, ties it up. And Notre Dame with that drive right there with 8 seconds remaining on the clock, able to kick the field goal. 3-point lead. This has been a great game here tonight. And this fairly short kick. They'll get out to about the 32. Hey, if I'm Michigan, I don't know, man. It might throw a Hail Mary up here. How crazy would it be if they complete that? We'll have to see if they'll be that aggressive. Yep, they're going to throw it. Hail Mary. McNamara getting outside the pocket. Throws across his body, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Notre Dame. It'll be down at the 49. Clock will expire, however, and there's a flag for illegal forward passing. pretty sure they're going to decline that and just give that interception to their player on the stat sheet. That boosted up a little bit of momentum still, even a little bit here for Notre Dame. And that is going to be the end of the first half. Notre Dame, 3-score lead over Michigan. 17-14. Hey, if you haven't already, man, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell to be notified every time we go live for a game such as this. And boy, do we have a game. Let's get those threes in the chat. Michigan and Notre Dame fighting it out here. It's been a great one to watch. And it's Notre Dame also who will get the football to start the second half. So this is going to be pretty interesting. And it's a great score by the Fighting Irish to end off that half with the lead. See, we got those threes in the chat. Let's get hashtag CS5 in the chat. This season already off to a banging start. Upsets we're seeing already. We don't know who's going to be the top dog next week. Comment below, who do you guys think will be the #1 team moving into week 3 after Ohio State fell this week? Here's the kickoff. And the knee will be taken. Offense will get started at the 25-yard line, and the second half is officially underway here. See Miami, I see Bama, I see Georgia. TJ Smith with the Bama. Devontae, of course, with his crew, the Miami crew. Trelly man, Bama. We'll see, man. We'll check it. We'll find out on Wednesday. Make sure you tune in for that podcast. We'll run inside. And Isaiah Neal gets to the 30. You know what's crazy? You know, coming into this season with Notre Dame, they only had 2 submitted prospects here, and both prospects have been very productive. Of course, Schneider's been able to make some big grabs. We've seen him earlier today. Neal's been running great. Another week for him where he's getting it done. And even though they're 0-1 right now, this is a talented team. He'll run outside. Tyler Buckner showing off the legs. Slides to avoid the contact. Why is that big defensive tackle down the field? Drop big 90 back there. There might be some body issues as well with some players, because some guys that look like defensive tackles ended up being linebackers from some games I've seen. Got to figure out how to fix some of these players' bodies. Hey, big boy moving too. He might be a linebacker, y'all. I know he looks like a D tackle out there, but big boy running. Now here in the ace, they'll run inside, trying to juke him. No, sir, but he still finds a way to get 3 yards out of that carry. What a run. And that's just a man running hard. Throws on the move, first down. Got to get a number change as well. Since he's a generic, I'll change his number because I know Tyler Buckner's a real-life player, so it looks better if he keeps his actual number. That's Jeremy Harris on the catch. Looking to maneuver in the pocket. He got smacked, too. Wide open over the middle. Harris has been making some great plays for Notre Dame tonight. Run with Neal. Cuts back inside. Grinds out about 4 to 5 off that carry. It's 4 yards, they'll say. 2nd and 6 for the Irish. No, this quarterback's not draftable. He's a real life player, so he is not part of the unit. Throwing to the flats here to Neal, and that is blown dead immediately as he'll lose 2 yards. Yeah, I don't know how many guys actually know about Notre Dame. Is Tyler Buckner the starting quarterback over there? Because, I mean, he didn't come from the generic class. He's got to be real in some aspect. Big time 3rd and 8. Michigan would really love to hold him to 3 here. They don't want to give up a touchdown. And he is out of there. Throwing. And he's got a man for a 1st and goal. Wow. Buckner to Jeremy again. He pulled a number out of McNamara's book we saw earlier within the first half of this game. Extends this play all the way. Waits for Harris to come all the way back to the football, working on Green. And it's almost impossible to cover a receiver for that long. It's tough to keep up with the guy who's fast. Especially when he comes back to the football like that. Almost unguardable. And he's just roaming around here. Catch is made by Harris again, making all the tough grabs. 82 yards for Jeremy Harris. Michigan needs this stop. They'll run it. Isaiah Neal in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And now they have put some big pressure on Michigan as the score will be extended by 2 scores, 10 points with the extra point looming. We'll get to see how Michigan handles adversity. Still a lot of time left, but sometimes being down by 2 scores can get to some teams and have them playing uncharacteristic. Extra point's good. 24-14 is the score here. 9 plays, 76 yards for the Fighting Irish. But we'll have to see how McNamara gets the troops together and can he respond back. Even a field goal could be beneficial, but they need some points to kind of shore up some momentum on their side. What's going on, Guide Your Legacy? Yes, this is Smitty talking on the stream here tonight. I usually call all the games. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Definitely helps out the channel. Share this content to your friends and family who may be interested. There's a return out to the 30-yard line. Wilson set up the offense, so that's good field position to start out. Cade McNamara, 12 of 20, 150 yards, touchdown, threw that interception at the end of the first half. So nothing really to hang his head over. Seven minutes and 37 seconds here in the third. They're going to run things with Truman with a nasty cutback. 5-yard rush. 3rd carry of the night for Truman. Now, I think Michigan might want to mix in a little bit of that run. I mean, they're still successful with Cheeseborough and Truman. Truman is going to be in the backfield here. A bit of a high snap draw play. Good lead block, and Truman will have a Wolverines first down. That's some good vision, good patience, and way to attack the hole. We saw the lineman. He did a great job, too. Going straight to that second level, getting that block. He cut right off it. Inside play action, McNamara. All kinds of time. Throws. Incomplete. Good defense. And hit him with the disrespect fake hand grab. Anybody see that? Hit him with the pump fake like he's going to help him up. Turned his back on him. Talk about a heated rivalry game. Second and 10. Read option. Shut down. Good defense by the Irish. Shut down by Cross the third. Cross the third was in the backfield for a sack last week. And here he is with TFL off the option. This is a big third down for Michigan. Already down by 10. Trying to convert. They check it down, and Cheeseborough is lit up. Fourth down. I don't agree with the decision there. Had time in the pocket. Could have tried to look for something to get open down the field later. I don't know if he felt like his time was expiring or what, but now here they are putting it away. Michigan could find themselves in some trouble here. I'll take this one from the 21. Big hit down at the 26. If they score a touchdown, that's really going to up the ante. Michigan's going to have to dig deep to try to come back within this game. Isaiah Neal, 15 carries, 51 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Average may not be the greatest at 3.4, but anybody watching this game, watching how they have been able to get down the field utilizing this kid, and he's been very productive. Good catcher out the backfield as well. Gun bunch. Oh, he's coming through. Sack on the play by Hatcher, the generic defensive end. Second consecutive week with a sack. He leaped clear over that chop block by Neal. Let's see this again. Try to go down low. Leapfrogged him. I mean, the ups, we probably give that a 4 out of 10. I don't know how Neal got cleared off of that type of bounce, but hey, he cleared him. Hit him with the track hurdle in the sack. Great play. Second and 15. Throws, got a wide open man. Instantly tackled. Third and 4. Little Bull says, what system is this playing on? This is on PC. So only can be done on PC to mod to get to college teams. Draw play, and he's going to get stopped just short. What a tackle. Fourth down. That's a huge tackle right there, man. I thought for a second it looked like it was going to work. They pulled out a play out the book. They thought they were going to be able to catch Michigan with this quarterback draw. We've seen Buckner get loose out the pocket a few times, so he's got a little bit of wheels on him. Try to utilize that. And look at big number 78. Disengages off his block. Able to get the arm around the waist and wrap him up to stop him just shy of the first down. I don't know what word I almost made up there, but hey, good defense. That's all I'm trying to say. Fourth down. Here goes the punt. Fair catch called by Michigan. That's Henning, who had a touchdown earlier today. And McNamara in the offense, an opportunity to cut into this deficit once again. Try to make it a one-possession ball game. Yep, we got a podcast every Wednesday to recap the games. We show you guys the top 25 heading into the week. Give our predictions to the games that's going to happen within that week. And that's pretty much what goes down in the RFL College Series podcast. And if we got any other extra topics we're going to talk about, get into, and break that down as well. So Wednesdays, big day to get a recap of what's going on that week, or what has gone on that week in the College Series. Read options, not going to work here. Get back to the line of scrimmage. Yep, Tuesday is pretty much an off day. No games going on there. Empty set. McNamara in the flats. Got a man. Shoemaker. Only a few yards. And Michigan's going to have to be aggressive here. Got to go down the field, take the shots. Trips to that left side, steps up in the pocket, throws down the field. Oh, he's got him! Touchdown, Michigan! Wilson goes the distance, 75 yards. My goodness, what a play that was. And we got ourselves a game again. How about that? Woo! This might be game of the week, guys. Might just be game of the week. It almost looked like he was going to overthrow him for a second there. Fully extends out and keeps on his feet. Touchdown, Wilson. Michigan, 3 points away now. 24-21 the score. 3 plays, 77 yards. Fire. Let's get the fire emojis for this game in the chat right now. Let's get CS5, whatever you want to put. This is what the college series is all about. These games this season has been awesome. Notre Dame getting the football here. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the third. Knee taken. Offense going to get started at the 25-yard line. And this is where Notre Dame, it's up to them. Are they going to be able to apply that pressure, keep their foot on the necks of these Wolverines? Or are they going to let up again, keep it a one-score game, and give Michigan that chance to come back within this one? This drive is important. Drop back looking to pass. Four-man rush. Throws down the field. He's got to make himself. First down, Notre Dame. How about these plays being made right now? 32 yards. Wow. Just was able to throw it in there before the safety got over and made the play for the tackle. They're going in right now, guys. They're going in. Pressure coming, throws into the flats. Neal hits the deck. You consider him in bounds. As soon as you hit that turf, that's where you're down at in college football. 2-yard gain. He's got a man wide open. He's going to run in the open space. Throws across his body. Finds a man. That's his tight end, Schneider. But he will be well behind the line here, 4 yards short. These quarterbacks making some wild cross-body throws, but they're working, man. They're actually putting it on the money. Fortunately, both of these guys undraftable. There's a throw, trying to go to Schneider, but he was off on the throw. Too much lead, 4th down. So this will definitely keep it a one-possession game. Michigan with a chance next offensive possession to try to take the lead. And here's a field goal attempt, more than likely, from the 36-yard line. 53-yarder is going to be short and off the mark. And so Michigan will take over at the 36. And they can either tie or take the lead as long as they get some points out of this drive. Wow. McNamara coming out onto the field. It's getting into dramatic mode, boys. Almost about to reach the 4th quarter. 57 seconds left to go. Trips into the boundary. Read option. I don't know why he cut back. Had all kinds of space out to the middle left side of the field. And for whatever reason, I don't know who he thought he was. Lamar Jackson or... Lamar wouldn't have done that. I don't know who he thought he was. That was not it. Not that guy, pal. Not that guy. Pistol formation. Here goes a read option, and he does it again. They just need to scrap this. This is not worked out for Michigan tonight. 7 carries. Got in the end zone for a touchdown, but 7 carries. 4 yards. Not cutting it. Now they got to pass it here. And before they do, that is it, guys. 4th and final quarter is upon us. 3-point ball game. Michigan trailing here at home at Michigan Stadium. Notre Dame looking for the big win to get their first win of the season. This rivalry matchup has not disappointed. 3rd and 8. Can Michigan convert? McNamara needs 8 yards, and he's got it. Wide open man. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Inside of the Fighting Irish side of the field. 1st down. Wolverines. Man, they left that hitch wide open. And that's just something that's going to hurt you defensively. You know, they're expecting something down the field, 8 yards. So they're playing an intermediate to deep, left to short, wide open. Gave him way too much space. McNamara underneath, hits Truman. Oh, he fumbles! Notre Dame's going to scoop it up, and it looks like he is going to score to the 20. The 10-5, touchdown, Irish. But this may be getting called back. I think he might have hit the ground. Let's see if they review this play. If not, and this turns out to be an actual fumble, that is going to kill Michigan. But I think he was down. No instant replay here, so that sucks. Okay, here we go with the booth review. We're probably going to get a look at nothing since they didn't have the instant replay. But let's see. Do they have it? Nope, we're not even going to get a look at it. So 100% faith in the officiating crew. Hopefully they're not as bad as our cameraman. And I'm already seeing 2nd and 8 on the board, so that should be a turnover back to Michigan. Yeah, that's overturned. Michigan getting lucky there. So they keep the drive alive. Throws over the middle. 1st down, Bell. 1st down, Wolverines. 85 live viewers here for this final game of week 2 of the college series. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure to turn us up tonight. This has been one of the RFL college series classics, it's seeming, to end things off this week. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League today. Become part of the RFL community. Turn on that notification bell to be notified every time we go live for a game. There's a flag. False start. This is going to kill you. Cannot have these mistakes. Jim Harbaugh filling in for his brother, coaching from Michigan right now. He's not digging it. First and 15. Corner's going to be pressed up in the faces of these wide receivers. McNamara gets outside the pocket, breaks the sack, still on his feet, and he almost gets back the yards that he lost on the previous play. It's a 4-yard gain for McNamara. He turned nothing into something. So that looked like a sack. Bought out of that thing. And McNamara gets outside the pocket again. Not so lucky this time. Sacked by Mills. And that's going to really push them on the edge of that field goal attempt they need to try to tie this up. If they cannot get a 1st down, they cannot afford to lose any more yards on this next play. And maybe he got a little winded, tried to get out there, run, but that was not the answer. Everything covered down the field, though. No options. Should have thrown it away. Looking to pass. Turns around. Throws. Got a man! Wilson. First down. Michigan. Wow. This game just continues to get better and better with the play. 121 receiving yards for Wilson. Look at this. Spins around. Throws on the move. Dot. Money. First down. Now Michigan can, at the very least, as long as they do not turn this football over, tie this game up. And they're going to get it on the ground. JT Cheeseborough with the grown man toss out the club stiff arm. But a 1-yard rush will bring up 2nd and 9. I think they should probably utilize that a little bit. Run the football with these backs. Scrambling out the pocket. Throws on the move to the end zone. Good defense. Shoemaker can't make the catch. Another big 3rd down here for Michigan. You got 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game, man. Still some time. Looking to pass. Throws. Got a man! 1st and goal, Michigan. Continuing to do this throughout this drive. 3rd downs. They have been magical. Money Michigan right now on 3rd downs. Look at this. In the pocket, good blocking. Got his man beat on a slant. He could have threw it to the man who was short over the middle wide open. But he took his chance with that trailing defender on that slant. Good catch, good delivery. 1st down. And here they are. JT Cheeseborough gets the carry, trying to find his way in the end zone, but he falls a yard short. This is why he's very effective at the goal line. I think they need to give him another carry. Got to give him another carry, him or Truman. I don't think they should look to try to pass here. There they are in the I formation. Fullback dive. And he's going to be stuffed. Trying to catch him with the tight end. Honigford. And that didn't work. Hand it off to 37. This got to be cheese time. JT Cheeseborough in the backfield. I formation. Straight up the gut. End zone touchdown. Wolverines, they will take the lead. That's all you got to do, man. Big time back, 6 foot, 230 plus pounds. Run this guy. Straight up the gut, got great blocks there. He really didn't even have to do anything. Except walk his way in there, untouched. My man did take a helmet dive to his kneecap though, but hey, he stayed up. Ate that. Michigan comes back from a 10-point deficit. 14 unanswered points. And the kick is good. 28-24. What a game. Fire. Let's get that fire emoji going in the chat again. 6 minutes and 34 seconds, so plenty of time for Notre Dame. Got that band cranking. I can't wait till the college football game comes out. Can y'all imagine what the RFL College Series is going to be like when that game drops, man? And we're going to pretty much start our season like as soon as that game drops, so the hype is going to be real. Sending us off from the mod era, though, this year. It'll take us... Oh, let's take this one out from the goal line. Out past the 25 to about the 27-yard line. Andre John not liking it. And what a comeback by Michigan. These guys got a mission. They win tonight. They lead the Big Ten. Very big win to get things started this season to try to win the conference this year. I mean, it's been Michigan and Ohio State for 2 years for the Big Ten. Looking to pass underneath. Schneider fumbles the football. Michigan's going to recover it. And they've got a huge opportunity here to go up by 2 scores. Big man killed somebody on a truck stick earlier, but gets absolutely uplifted by Upshaw. And he's up out of here with a turnover that could cost them this game. Wow. Can Michigan take control of this? They can take control. They got control, but they can take advantage of this opportunity here and go up by 2 scores, just as Notre Dame did earlier within this game. Read option. I have no idea why he keeps cutting back, but he finds a way to get something out of the read option inside the 30. That's a 4-yard rush. Under center. McNamara got a man underneath. Is it a first down? It's close. First down, Michigan. I do agree with you there, Matt. I think that's what they should do. They probably should start running the football a little bit, wear this clock down. I think a score is necessary here, though. So they're just being aggressive passing. Oh, he throws an interception. Notre Dame gets the football right back at the 33. Oh, my goodness. Bertrand with the pick. And this game is just going back and forth like a tennis match out here. Wow. How about this game, man? It has been all-out war since the very beginning. Dropping back underneath. Schneider will get the football thrown back to him again. Had a man waiting for him, just a 1-yard gain as he's taken down. 2nd and 9. I want to know from the guys here in the chat, who do you have coming out on top? We're closing in on 5 minutes left in this final week 2 game. Who's going to win this one? Michigan or Notre Dame? Flag on the play. Ball start. That hurts. See guys hitting up Michigan, man. Notre Dame got a few guys. Notre Dame. Notre Dame facing a 2nd and 14 here, though. Throws over the middle. He's got a man. He'll be just shy of the first down. DeAndre Butler. Generic wide receiver on the catch. 3rd and 2. This is going to be a huge down here for Michigan if they can get the stop. Of course, it's big for Notre Dame as well. They want to keep this drive going at their own 41. Not going to run. They'll pass. It's intercepted by Michigan. Picked off the deflection. Wolverines take over at the 44. Wow. Look at this. Throws. Boom. Knocks it out of the hands. And then the defensive lineman coming up. Snagging the ball out of the air. Oh my goodness. This game has everything in it. Turnovers, touchdowns, big plays, sacks, tackles for loss, everything. Definitely looks like game of the week. Again, Michigan's got an opportunity to try to put this game away. 4 minutes left. Breaks the tackle. McNamara, he better hit the ground. He don't want to be taking too many hits as a quarterback, because he could lose the football again. That's just a 1-yard rush. They've been really dialing up these read options. Ryan Boyle says screaming at his iPad right now from the excitement. Inside play action, McNamara. He's getting some pressure. He looks like he's going to run too. Oh, he's got the first down and then some. Oh, he fumbles. It's going to be recovered back by Michigan. Then he fumbles out of bounds as a flag, and they're going to call him for unnecessary roughness. What are we seeing here tonight? Unbelievable. So now they're not going to only take over at, not only will they get the first down, the penalty is going to push them all the way to the 9-yard line and make it a 1st and goal. Oh my goodness. That could kill them right there. Everything in this game, man. Wow, only thing we haven't seen was a special teams touchdown, a kick return or something. Here's a run. JT Cheeseborough gets the carry to about the 6. Yeah, I make highlight videos for all games, man, throughout the weekend. This got to be on the list. I know it's a few more games. I got to make the last 3 live games. Some highlights there. Posted some today. 2nd and goal. I think they should just keep it on the ground. They're looking to pass here. McNamara. He's up out of there to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Taking the 2-score lead. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. Unbelievable. This guy running with his gas tank completely on E. You know you ain't got the gas money, but you got to take that trip to work. And you just got to run off the fumes. That's what he did right there. And he scores for the 11-point lead. And the kick is good. 35-24, Michigan. This is, wow. Can Notre Dame, though? Can Notre Dame somehow get back in this game? They have all 3 of their timeouts. And this is the drive where they have to score quickly and not utilize them. That can happen. He'll take this one out the end zone. Cut back, gets him just north of the 25 to the 26. 2 minutes and 18 seconds is showing Brian Schneider's contribution here tonight. 64 yards receiving in the first half, only 13 in the second. Did fumble earlier within this game. They've been keying in heavy on him. He had a big catch last week, too, in crunch time against Miami. In a situation where they need to get down the field and score quickly themselves. Same situation they're kind of in right now. He'll throw this one towards the sidelines. Good job getting out of bounds. That's going to be Neal. Just got to play it smart. Make the right reads and don't get risky. Send up the screen. And a great tackle. Michigan going to keep them in bounds as well. The clock's going to keep running. It's 3rd and 4. They need to take a shot down the field right now. They're going to call the screen again. And it's blown up again. And they're going to continue to lose time here. Try to hit him with the back-to-back, and then they're calling a timeout. Notre Dame might have just lost this game already right there. And he's going to throw. Great defense. They're going to end up losing this anyway as Schneider cannot make the grab. Turnover on downs, and Michigan can score again. What a comeback by the Wolverines. They were trailing 14-24, 21 unanswered points here for the comeback. They better keep this on the ground. They might even tack on 3 more points before it's all said and done. End around play. They'll hand it off to their speedster, Wilson. There goes the second timeout burned by Notre Dame. And a run. A solid one, too. Last time out burned by the Fighting Irish. First down will 100% seal this game. They'll come out here in the pistol. Handoff. There it is. JT Cheeseborough calling game right there. Only 10 carries for him tonight. He got in the end zone, 32 yards rushing. And Notre Dame all out of timeouts. And that's going to be a big old GG's from Michigan Stadium here tonight. Fire game, man. Fire game. Michigan meaning business this year, guys. We'll see how great they'll stack throughout the season. Of course, their biggest opponent is going to be Ohio State at the end of the year. But as for now, with this victory, Michigan will be leading the Big Ten at 2-0. That's tough for Ohio State. They took their L last week, and so they're going to have to try to catch up to Michigan and put on masterful performances to even try to jump them and hope that they can drop one. But the way they're looking, though, this Michigan team looks very different. If you haven't already, hey, before you guys start to hop out, turn us up, man. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys, man. Over 80 strong, out up to 90 live viewers here in this week 2 finale. 3, 2, 1, and that is the ball game. Michigan, 21-point comeback to knock off Notre Dame. 35-24, the final score. Michigan will improve to 2-0 on the season. And as for Notre Dame, man, they fought in 2 really good games, but just came out on the wrong side of it. They'll fall to 0-2. We'll see if they can flip things around the following weeks. That's going to be it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Another week-ending banger. That's one for the classics. I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually on Wednesday, for the podcast. And until then, I'm out of here. Peace.